Well, it is indeed. Welcome to the Coliseum, the home of the Plymouth Gladiators. Local derby time tonight with a visit of the Pirates of Poole. Knockout Cup action, two-legged affair. The first one here tonight, the next one down at Wimborne Road in a few weeks' time. Now the Devils still without Jason Crump, brought in Richard Lawson from the Eastbourne Eagles to guest at number one. We know what he can do. Very fast rider, was very impressive on his last visit. Down at reserve they have signed Luke Ruddick, and Luke, who was with the Berwick Bandits, gets his chance here, and he will obviously take the place of Henry Atkins down in that reserve place. Neil Middleditch, of course, brings his Poole Pirates here, having dropped down to the championship from the top flight of British Speedway, and he's put together a very strong side indeed. They only lost by 1 point against Eastbourne Eagles down at Arlington, and they've also beaten Berwick at home, and they fancy their chances of getting a result here tonight. But of course the Gladiators also fancy their chances. They know if they can get a good result, they can do the job when the two teams meet in the second leg. It won't be easy. Which way will it go? Well, we'll find out very shortly. But before we do, we're going to go pit side, join Andy Hague, who's got one or two of tonight's competitors with him now. Let's join Andy.
Okay, in the pits then, just before tonight's meeting, the Gladiators' new signing, rising star here, Luke Ruddick. Welcome to the Gladiators. It's nice to see you here. You're looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, I'm really excited. Obviously, it was quite a late call-up, really, and so I'm just over the moon. I've got loads more meetings coming, because with just riding nationally, it was enough meetings, so I'm just really excited to get going properly and get the season started. Now,
of course, you cut your teeth in the National Development League, Championship League now. Have you raced many championship meetings before?
Yeah, I've done. I started 2019 season for Edinburgh until I got injured, but up until then I was going really well. So yeah, I've got a bit of experience enough to feel I can do well tonight.
Of course, Championship League, but tonight's Knockout Cup time, first tie. What a baptism of fire. Poole Pirates are in town. So you're going to start. Now's the time to do it.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying there's baptism of fire. I don't know, I just want to get out there and have fun. That's all I'm worried about.
The Plymouth track here, a track that you've ridden quite a few times in that National League. So what do you think of the track?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a good few years since I've been here last. But what I remember, I like it. I do like small tracks. I seem to go better on small tracks, so I think it'll be a good fit.
What about riding under Mr. May?
Yeah, I don't know. A bit intimidating.
Oh, he's all right. He's a pussycat out there, but he knows his stuff. Have a great night tonight. Ride safe, ride fast, get some points on the board, and let's hopefully take a lead to the Pirates pirate ship when we get a chance to go down there.
Yes, I think we've got a good chance.
Awesome. Have a good one.
Thank you, mate.
Ben Cook before tonight's meeting. Ben, Pirates, you've had a few meetings so far already. How are you enjoying being a Pirate?
Yeah, it's great. Finally underway, and yeah, it's fourth meeting now, and it's pretty good. It's going to be getting busy as well, so yeah, looking forward to it.
It is now Plymouth. You've had a chance to have a little sneak peek at this track. A little bit smaller to other tracks in the country. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, it's a cool little joint. Obviously, I've been here a few times with my brother, mechanicing for him, but it's not like racing it yourself. But yeah, it's a cool little place, so it'd be good to see how it goes.
You say you've been here with your brother, you've been spannering for him as well.
Yeah.
So that's going to help you a little bit in the pits at the beginning of tonight's meeting?
Yeah, you get the base of it to start on, and obviously you're going to change things through the meeting, but yeah, no, it's good. Somewhere to start anyways.
Now, we saw you down at the Poole meeting as well. I think you gained quite a lot of Poole fans early on. Lots of points on the board in that meeting, so you are bringing in some good form into tonight's meeting.
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, it's a pretty cool start to get a few heat wins like that, and you know, if we can do that every week, that'll be a bonus. But yeah, no, it's a great way to start for me, and just something to build on as well.
And of course, tonight, Knockout Cup, so a little bit different to the Championship. I do believe there's no tactical subs tonight. So it's going to be about you riders going out there and really trying to sort of get the elbows going and get out the start first, and try and take some points back to Wimborne Road so that you got a lead, or as close as possible, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the idea of it, trying to get a bigger head start as we can coming back to back home, and yeah, hopefully we can get the meeting done and get it a few points as well. So yeah, it'd be good.
One last question. You look across the pits there, you see your brother at the other end of the pits. Have you ridden against each other many times in the past?
Yeah, that's what we do at home. There's no really teams meeting as such as at home. It's mainly individual kind of meetings, so we do a lot of that. Obviously there has been a few meetings where we've done the teams, but yeah, mainly solo, so we're always a bit of rivalry there, don't worry about that, but no, it'll be good.
You're all good to go. Well, have a great meeting out there. Ride fast, ride safe, and let's put on a good show for the fans tonight, and yeah, see what happens at the end of the night.
Thank you.
Cheers, Ben.
Well, our thanks go to the Pirates, Ben Cook, and of course the Gladiators' new signing, Luke Ruddick. Well, the riders in the pits warming up their machines. Let's take a look then at the lineups. We'll start with the Gladiators, and it is Richard Lawson at number 1, Stephen Goret at number 2, Zach Cook at 3, Dillon RUML at number 4, Bjarne PEDERSEN at 5, Alfie BOWTELL, the informed reserve, at number 6, and Luke Ruddick coming in there at number 7, their team manager Garry May. The Pirates of Poole. Well, let's see how they line up, and you can see Jason Crump there. He's due to be back talking with a former team manager of his in Middleditch. So Rory SCHLEIN there at number 1, Zach KELEHER is at number 2, Stephen Worrall rides at number 3, Stefan NIELSEN at 4, Danny King, former British champion, at number 5, Ben Cook, he looked very impressive last time I saw him, at number 6, and Danyon HUME certainly knows his way around this circuit. He rides at number 7. So the riders are ready, we are ready. Very shortly we will go down for the official parade.
And can I ask you please to put your hands together, raise your programs, raise those stars, set your feet, welcome onto track the riders of the Poole Pirates and your home side, the Plymouth Gladiators, sponsored by Mattie. Let's introduce those Pirates who first of all riding at number 7. Big score in the National League last time. The full season's operated. This time, steps into the championship to make his start. It's Danyon HUME. Riding at number 6 for the Pirates tonight. His brothers on the other side of the starting gate for the opposition. Pirates have the pocket rocket, who is Ben Cook. Riding at number 5 is a man openly as you will hear at the Coliseum, and he's very familiar to Plymouth people all around because he's done 2 best experiences for you in your recent weeks. And I'm sure we know who are on back to the Coliseum for the former British champion, Danny King. Riding number 4 and in the engine room of the Pirates, seeing it's another opportunity on the South for a very popular ride with these Stefan NIELSEN. Riding number 3 of the Pirates, he's one of the busiest men in Speedway at the moment with his Pirates commitments, his Belleville commitments, and best bookings here, there, and everywhere. So I've got on this season's top rider, Steve Worrall. And number 2, the Mattie from Rockhampton in Queensland, Mattie's debut season here in the UK with Poole Pirates. A man who's socially media savvy. Open up, Zane KELEHER. Last of my openings reached the reigning British champion, rides at number 1 for the Pirates, comes back from the last year. We had hoped for a real result, a Rory SCHLEIN.
The man from Northern Hull, giving lots and lots of encouragement, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Ruddick. Riding at number 6 for the Gladiators down in the reserve position. He won't be there for long because he's scoring his top notch, Alfie BOWTELL. Riding number 5, people say he's the top man in the championship and going to be in the championship as well. Danish international and former Poole Pirate Bjarne PEDERSEN. Weight number 4 for Gladiators, the blonde Dillon RUML, finding his feet in Plymouth Speedway. Stefan NIELSEN. And of course, switching the riding order this week, the Gladiators sees riding at number 3. The man with blonde on the other side is Goret. Moving up into a number 2 position this time round. He's taking on lots of international experience in his quest for success in the championship for the Gladiators. Welcome please, Stefan Goret. Last but by no means least, the man who has guested here on a number of occasions in the past, never let the Gladiators down, from the Eastbourne Eagles, Lawson.
Now it's time to get on with the action. The referee today, Wayne Jarvis, is the man with his finger on the button. As usual, the home team wear red and blue. The visitors wear white and yellow. Richard Lawson there in the red helmet for the home side, and Stephen Goret there in blue. In white, the British champion, Rory SCHLEIN, and at number 2 in the yellow helmet, it is Zane KELEHER. So it looks like we are ready to go. Bikes are revving away, green lights on. Oh, and a bit of a ragged movement there. Goret missed it up himself there. Rory SCHLEIN certainly didn't. He got away there from gate number 3. He's in front. Lawson there in second place, chasing hard. Third place at the moment, it is KELEHER. But it is Rory SCHLEIN leading the way down the back straight into the bottom turn. Lawson there in second place, not gaining on the Australian. Come round this first and second turn down the back straight. SCHLEIN is in front. Second place, Richard Lawson, the guest rider from Eastbourne. 1 lap to go here in the opening heat. Spectacular action, the dust staying down, pleased to say about that after the last couple. But for Rory SCHLEIN, he's got a clear view of the checkered flag. There he goes over the line. Second place Lawson, third place KELEHER. And that is 2 points to the Gladiators. It is 4 to the Pirates in the opening heat. And of course that is the progressive score. But a super win there for Rory SCHLEIN there in the white helmet for the Pirates of Poole. So we move on then to heat number 2. And this time, of course, the home side have gates 1 and 3. The reserves race is always very, very important. Alfie BOWTELL there in the red helmet for the Gladiators. Luke Ruddick, his partner on gate number 3. Ben Cook on gate number 2. Danyon HUME on the outside gate number 4. So let's see how this one goes. Heat number 2. Been some great riders ridden for the Pirates in the past. But here we go. And away they go, and the charge for the first turn. And BOWTELL's made a good one there, and awfully going wide there, and Ruddick has pulled up there. He certainly got the rough end of the pineapple on that one. But it's BOWTELL in front from Cook in second place. Danyon HUME in third place. Alfie BOWTELL has been in super form. Saw the Gladiators when they were down at Kent last week. Led for most of the meeting but fell away at the end and ended up with nothing. They won't want that today. 1 lap to go. BOWTELL is in front, still in second place there, Ben Cook. And it's going to be a shared heat, because there is BOWTELL taking the checkered flag, and 3 points, 2 to Cook, 1 to HUME, 3 points to the Gladiators, 3 to the Pirates. And that means it's now Plymouth on 5 and Poole on 7. So far so good for the visitors, but so far so good for Alfie BOWTELL, and that could be very important at the end of the day. We're in heat number 3. So there's the lineup there. Zach Cook in the red helmet for the home side. Switch from 2 to 3. to partner Dillon RUML. And Stephen Worrall has been in fantastic form. He's in the white helmet. Stefan NIELSEN is in yellow. So the starting marshal, well, he's got them in line. So here we go. And away they go on a charge for the first turn. Oh, the Pirates who have left out the start here. It's Worrall in front in the white helmet and Stefan NIELSEN in the yellow helmet on the outside of him here. Worrall has a quick look over his shoulder. The Pirates slot in between each other here. Third place at the moment in the red helmet. It is Cook, and at the back it is RUML. Around this first and second turn, Stephen Worrall, well, we said he was on fire, and he's showing it here in this one. And NIELSEN there in second place. This is looking extremely good for the visitors. Around this first and second turn, the dust beginning to fly. But so is Stephen Worrall. He's got a sizable lead here. He heads for the checkered flag. There he goes over the line. Second place goes to Stefan NIELSEN. Third place there goes to Zach Cook. At the back, Dillon RUML. 1 to the Gladiators, 5 to the Pirates. That's certainly not what the home fans wanted, but the visiting Poole fans, and there's quite a few of them who made the trek down here, would have enjoyed that one. Their team in front by 6 points to 12. So here we go then. Pirates on gates 1 and 3. They've really been very fast over them first 25 yards. That is so important in Speedway. Here we go though, Bjarne PEDERSEN in red on the outside gate, gate number 4. Luke Ruddick gets his second ride in the blue helmet there. Danny King is in white. Danyon HUME is the rider in yellow. Now it looks like we are ready to go. There's the signal, and away they go. The charge for the first turn, and once again it's the Pirate leaping out the start there. It is Danny King who got a rocket. King it is in front. PEDERSEN in second place. Third place at the moment, Luke Ruddick. Danyon HUME at the back. PEDERSEN pushing hard. King lifting slightly there as they hit the bottom turn. King, who was the guest for Jason Crump in that narrow defeat down at Kent, and he smashed the track record down there. He's leading this one here. PEDERSEN keeping him honest, chasing hard. 1 lap to go here. And Ruddick still doing well, hanging on to third place here. Trying to find a way around the outside, as is PEDERSEN. 2 races for the price of 1 here. It's going to be a race for the line, and it is King who just about hangs on there. And wow, what a finish to the race that was. Super stuff indeed. And whoa, let's have a look at that. Let it go over the line. How close was that? But it is 3-3, and that means it's 9 to the Gladiators, 15 to the Pirates. But once again, the Poole riders absolutely leaping from the start there. So riders come to the line to get this one underway. So take a look at the lineup here. Zach Cook in red, Dillon RUML in blue, Rory SCHLEIN, winner of the opening heat, in white. Zane KELEHER is the rider in yellow. That's how they line up then. So Cook on that inside gate. Can he make a start? Keep Rory SCHLEIN out wide. Here we go. And away they go. Charge for the first turn, and it is a super start. Oh, problems for the rider in blue, who has gone down on the first turn there. So RUML it was who was the faller. He's quickly back up on his feet, and the referee, Wayne Jarvis, says all 4 can come back to the line. Let's have a look at it here. And, well, with all 4, there's confirmation. Zach Cook in red, Dillon RUML in blue, Rory SCHLEIN in white, Zane KELEHER is the rider in yellow. But certainly RUML was roughed up on that first turn there. So let's see what he can do in this one. Colourful Californian. So here we go. away they go. The charge for the first turn. Oh, it's a Plymouth pair have got in front here. And look at Schlein on the outside. Oh, he's just flown past them. Super ride from Schlein. Missed the start, just kept it wound on, and it went past them all. Schlein is in front then. Cook in second place, who did make another fast start, but Schlein was aware of it this time. RUML there in third place. KELEHER at the back. And the first and second turn down the back straight. Rory SCHLEIN in front for the Pirates. Well, his first 25 yards weren't so fast. Next 100 yards were very fast. Down the back straight into the final two turns. Rory SCHLEIN for the Pirates. Goes over the line for 3. Cook takes 2. RUML takes 1. It's 3 to the Gladiators. It's 3 to the Pirates. There's the scores on the doors. Plymouth have 12. Poole have 18. And well, it's going to be a long night for the Gladiators unless they can start clawing these points back, because the Pirates are up for it here. Danny King is in that white helmet on the inside. Ben Cook, his partner in yellow. Richard Lawson in red there, gate number 2. Stephen Goret on the blue helmet on the outside. So here we go then. Starting Marshall's happy, green light is on, and away they go. And the charge for the first turn is Danny King, who's got away here. Oh, and Lawson at the back there, but he's gone between them. And oh, he's got awfully tight, then running in yellow all over the place. But it is Richard Lawson who comes out in front. Lawson leading the way. Second place at the moment, Ben Cook. Third place, Danny King. Here keep Goret at the back here, and that will keep their 6-point lead intact. Lawson is leading. Still in second place there. It is Ben Cook. And he has a quick look over his shoulder. He's Danny King. His partner is behind him here. So damage limitations for the Pirates. Stress for the home side of Garry May, with some thinking to do. Lawson looks over his shoulder. There he goes, over the line for 3. 2 points go to Cook, 1 point goes to King. 3 to the Gladiators, 3 to the Pirates. 15-21. The scores now in favour of the visitors. And certainly a good win there for the home rider in that red helmet, who had to work very, very hard. Richard Lawson, the guest. So we move on to heat number 7. So Bjarne PEDERSEN then on the red helmet on the inside. Alfie BOWTELL in blue. Stephen Worrall, winner first time out, is in white. Stefan NIELSEN is his partner in yellow. He got a paid win first time out. That's how difficult it is here for the home side. Here we go. And away they go in the charge for the first turn. And it is Worrall who has made a clean start, and NIELSEN coming up the inside. NIELSEN got through the second briefly there. Oh, and he's gone down in a tumble at the back there. BOWTELL has gone down as well. The red lights are on. The race has been stopped. And the referee, Wayne Jarvis, has a decision to make here on this one here. It was a very hard turn. And we wait to see what that decision is. There is Alfie BOWTELL walking back. And let's have a look here. Well, I think there was contact, and so does the referee, and Alfie BOWTELL has been excluded from the restart. So we've got a restart then, and the restart has 3 riders only. So Bjarne PEDERSEN has to go it alone here. Well, Worrall was very fast last time off the start. How's he going to manage this time? Away they go in the charge for the first turn, and once again Worrall has made a super start there. NIELSEN trying to get round the outside of PEDERSEN, who shuts the door on him. Into the bottom turn. Stephen Worrall has to look over his shoulder. He knows he's got to go for it. PEDERSEN, he's busting it up there in second place, trying to find a way through. Goes out wide, it tries to cut back, make that straight that little bit longer, but Worrall with eyes in the back of his helmet. Nielsen will take third place, and if it stays like this, the Pirates will extend that lead to 8 points. 1 lap to go. Stephen Worrall from the Worrall out in front. Round the final 2 turns, heading for the checkered flag. There he goes over the line. Second place goes to Bjarne PEDERSEN. Third place to Stefan NIELSEN. It is 2 points to the Gladiators. It's 4 to the Pirates. And they now have an 8-point cushion because Plymouth have 17 and Poole have 25. Here we go then. Reserve switch in red. Replacing Stephen Goret is Alfie BOWTELL. Alfie, of course, excluded in his last ride. Ruddick is the rider in blue. Zane KELEHER is the rider in the white helmet for the Pirates. And Danyon HUME is the rider in yellow. So here we go. And away they go. Ruddick lifted slightly there. It's HUME who's gone in front here. And BOWTELL's missed out as well. KELEHER's taken over the lead. Round the bottom turn. It is Zane KELEHER in front here. Second place, Danyon HUME. Third place, Alfie BOWTELL. The Pirates on a 5-1. And, well, the script wasn't written like this for the Gladiators. They were hoping to pull something back. But the Pirates are on fire tonight. Well, the first time they came here, they lost back in 1948. The second time they came here, they won. So what is going to happen in this one? Well, it looks like at the moment they're going to win this as well because they now lead by 12 points. That is a big 5-1 to the visitors. And that means the score is now 18 to the Gladiators, 30 to the Pirates. And, well, they are attacking the Pirates and they are looking like they are going to steal a win. It was a win for Zane KELEHER. Second place went to Danyon HUME. Third place there to Alfie BOWTELL. So here we go then, we're on with the action. This is heat number 9, second half of this first leg. Zach Cook in red, Dillon RUML in blue, Danny King in white, Ben Cook in yellow. And the rider in red, well, he's been told to move over, but he's not taking any notice whatsoever. Here we go. And away they go. The charge for the first turn. It's Danny King who comes out in front there. King in front, RUML in second place, Cook in third place, Cook in fourth place. But out in front it is the King. Around the first and second turn, second place RUML, third place it is Zach Cook, I should say. Ben Cook in last position. Riders quite well spread out in this one. But for the Pirates, it is again making sure that the Gladiators don't pull anything back. 1 lap to go. Danny King leading the way. Got a sizable lead. Goes into the bottom turn. Smoothly rides round, heads for the flags, over the line for 3. 2 points go to RUML, 1 point to Zach Cook, no points there for Ben Cook, 3 points to the Gladiators, 3 to the Pirates. 21-33 with 6 heats remaining of this first leg. So we move on then to heat number 10. So here we go then, Richard Lawson in red, Stephen Goret, got to have his third ride, he comes out in blue. Stephen Worrall, unbeaten so far, he's in white. Stefan NIELSEN is the rider in yellow. So here we go. Oh, again a bit of movement there as they head for the first turn. It's the Pirates 1 and 2. And the red lights have come on. Well, there was movement there by the rider in blue. It looked like to me from that inside. But all four can come back. And the 2 minutes is already on for the riders to come back to the line. Let's have another look at that start there. There it is. Well, not so easy to see from that side, but it was an uncomfortable start and the referee pulled it back. There is confirmation, it's a restart. There's confirmation of the lineup. Stefan NIELSEN in yellow. A bit of digging around on the inside by Stephen Goret. He gets off his machine, taking no notice of the starting marshal whatsoever. So here we go then. Two in the middle, very close to each other. Look at that there, the starting marshal going to fall through sideways. There he goes. And away they go. And a chance for the first time. NIELSEN it is. He's made a super start there. NIELSEN in front. Worrall coming round the outside of Lawson. And the Pirates are 1 and 2 again here. And it's all going horribly wrong for the home side. Round the first and second turn, and Lawson's overcooked it. He's gone down. Lawson a faller. And, well, the Pirates are looking good. The red lights are on though. The red lights are on. And the flag is out. And I think it is curtains for Lawson in this one, who got back up on his machine, but he will be disqualified from the restart. Well, very difficult, isn't it? But the referee, no choice but to exclude the Gladiator. Let's have a look at it here. So go into the corner, there is Lawson, and overcooks it, and down he goes. It's looking a tough one here for Stephen Goret in the red helmet, the lone Gladiator. Stephen Worrall and Stefan NIELSEN have been in good form for the visitors. And this one is going to be very, very difficult. And I've got a feeling that the Pirates may well add more damage. And away they go. And the charge for the first turn, no real surprise it is. NIELSEN in front with Stephen Worrall. Worrall takes over the lead. Go round the bottom turn. Right there, he's getting closer to NIELSEN. Can he find a way through on the inside? Not this time, he can't. NIELSEN pulls away down the back straight. Go round the bottom turn. Worrall clear out front. Stefan NIELSEN doing a good job in second place. And this is going to be a comfortable 5-1 for the visitors. 1 lap to go. Lawson from this one is going to be a heavy price to pay. Round the bottom turn, Richie Worrall, or Stephen Worrall rather, Richie's his brother, makes it 3 wins out of 3. Second place goes to Stefan NIELSEN. Third place says Stephen Goret. 1 point to the Gladiators, it's 5 to the Pirates. Well, there's choppy seas out there, but the Pirates are handling it very, very nicely. And the Gladiators trying to defend their fort, finding life very, very difficult. 22-38 the scores after 10 races. So we move on then to heat number 11. So let's have a look at the lineup then for heat number 11. Bjarne PEDERSEN in red, Alfie BOWTELL in blue. Rory SCHLEIN still unbeaten in white. And Zane KELEHER is the rider in yellow. 16 points separating the sides. Can the Gladiators get anything back out of this? Away they go. Oh, look at this here. Out in front it is Bjarne PEDERSEN. BOWTELL in second place. And the Gladiators are on a 5-1 here. Rory SCHLEIN trying to get up the inside of BOWTELL. Come round this first and second turn. BOWTELL holds it tight here. SCHLEIN in third place here. KELEHER at the back. But it is the home side on a 5-1. And well, is this the start of the fight back? Who knows? SCHLEIN goes out wide. Tries to get back up on the inside of BOWTELL's. Hit the bottom turn, goes in hard. BOWTELL holding it tight here. 1 lap to go. PEDERSEN leading away from BOWTELL, and here comes SCHLEIN again. He will attack on the inside again here. Come round the final 2 turns. PEDERSEN's going to win it. And oh, look at that there. How rough was that? my word, that was extremely rough there by Rory SCHLEIN, and Alfie BOWTELL not happy with it there. And wow, hardly surprising. And well, SCHLEIN coming back on the inside of BOWTELL here. And they're not happy, there's no doubt about that. They're not exchanging telephone numbers or planning Christmas cards, that's for sure. So let's have a look at that finish. Well, watch this here. And wow, that was rough. BOWTELL not happy, Rory SCHLEIN there. And BOWTELL being pulled away. And well, 26-40. Rory SCHLEIN still got a grin on his face, he don't care. Well, and Alfie BOWTELL certainly hasn't got a grin on his face. He really found he was roughed up there. Middleditch looking happy in the pool side of the pits. Bjarne PEDERSEN, against his former club, of course, not looking too happy. And well, some sad faces in the pits as well. Here's Richard Lawson. He doesn't look too sad. He's enjoying himself. Pirates side certainly looking happy. Stefan NIELSEN having a good old chat. Danyon HUME. And well, young Mr. Holder there certainly having fun with his old teammates as well. Zach Cook in red. Alfie BOWTELL gets an extra ride in blue. Stephen Worrall unbeaten. He's in white. Ben Cook in yellow. And it is really difficult to see where the home side are going to get a win from. Right away they go, the charge for the first turn, and it is Worrall who's gone in front there, and the red lights have come on. Let's have a look. Well, I couldn't see much wrong with that myself, to be honest with you. Cook and BOWTELL, Worrall and Ben Cook. Are the Gladiators going to be made to walk the plank? It could well be the case. Here we go then. Green light is on. Away they go, the charge for the first turn. Oh, look at this here. It is Zach Cook who's gone in front. Zach Cook leading the way as they go into the bottom turn. BOWTELL squeezed down at the back there. Stephen Worrall in second place. Ben Cook in third place. BOWTELL trying to find a way through on the inside of Ben Cook, but he couldn't do it that time. But out in front. What a surprise this is. Zach Cook leading the way from the unbeaten Stephen Worrall in second place. Worrall trying to cut up the insides, go into the bottom turn. Can he find a way through? He can't get Cook off the line. One lap to go, he's getting awfully tight. Zach Cook, it is in front. And Stephen Worrall will now try the outside run. He squares it on wide. He tries to cut back, but it is Zach Cook for the home side, who takes a checkered flag. Second place and losing his unbeaten run. Stephen Worrall, third place, and a very good third place for Ben Cook. So it is a shared heat, 3 points apiece. The win for Zach Cook there. So here we go then, Richard Lawson and Bjarne PEDERSEN for the home side, Rory SCHLEIN, Danny King for the visitors. What a lineup we have for here, for this one here. We got an Aussie, we got a Dane, we got 2 Englishmen, King and Lawson. Bikes are revving nicely, and away they go. The charge for the first turn, and it's Lawson who's got the drop this time, and the red lights have come on. Oh, just when the home side made the start. Let's have a look at it here. Oh, and the rider in blue moved. It was PEDERSEN who was moving there. Well, heat 13 of 15, 14 points in it. All 5 ones, they would still win by 2. So they need something special or unspecial if you're a Poole fan to happen as the way they go into the first turn. And look at this here, it is Lawson who's got away again there, and PEDERSEN has gone with him. SCHLEIN trying to get up on the inside, so once again the Gladiators 1 and 2. SCHLEIN with ideas of his own though. trying to find a way through there, now goes out wide, again trying that cut back. Richard Lawson out in front for the Gladiators. Second place, Bjarne PEDERSEN. Third place, Rory SCHLEIN, still giving it a go. Danny King at the back this time, making no inroads. 1 lap to go. And well, this will be a 5-1 for the home side. It will be their first 5-1 of the night. Lawson has been in front since the tapes went up, and he takes a checkered flag. PEDERSEN takes second. SCHLEIN takes third. No points there for King at the back. The Gladiators take 5. The Pirates take 1. Let's have another look at that start. It's a good one. And there they go. Once in front, they never look back. Still 10 points in it though, 34 to 44, as Richard Lawson and Bjarne PEDERSEN take the applause of the crowd. Dillon RUML in red, Alfie BOWTELL in blue, Stefan NIELSEN in white. It's been very impressive tonight, as NIELSEN is on 5, paid 7. Danyon HUME in yellow, he's on 3, paid 5 as well. So BOWTELL so far also on 5 points. And away they go. The charge for the first turn, and it is the rider in white, Stefan NIELSEN, who's got away. NIELSEN in front, the 2 Gladiators are tucked in behind him here. RUML in second place, BOWTELL in third. RUML doing the chasing at the moment here, trying to find a way up the inside of NIELSEN, and he's pushing him extremely hard. Danyon HUME at the back, not that far behind either, around these first and second turn. And here comes HUME around the outside of BOWTELL into the bottom turn. He almost overcooked it there. BOWTELL shook him off, 1 lap to go. HUME this time switches to the inside here, and he's gone through on the inside of BOWTELL here. And here comes RUML. What a race this has, the best one of the night so far. NIELSEN hangs on there. Second place goes to RUML. Third place there to Danyon HUME. What a super race that was at the back. It's Alfie BOWTELL. Wow, super race. Let's have a look at the start here. And there it is, the lift there by BOWTELL was very, very costly. But no problems there for Stefan NIELSEN, who goes up on to 8, paid 10. Good one for him. 1 race to go, 36-48 the scores. So here we go then, here number 15, the final one on the race card here tonight. And the battle of the big guns. We've got Richard Lawson, the number 1 for the Gladiators, riding in red. Bjarne PEDERSEN, the main Dane, in blue. For the visitors, Rory SCHLEIN is in white, and in yellow, Stephen Worrall. So here we go then, for the final time here tonight. Heat number 15, this first leg of the Knockout Cup. The Pirates are going to go home victorious, but by how many? And away they go, and Lawson again has managed to start off the inside. Lawson in front, PEDERSEN comes round to join in. PEDERSEN takes over the lead. Lawson in second place. Worrall at the back, King is there as well. At the moment, Worrall is doing the chasing. SCHLEIN trying to find a way up the inside. According to King, it is Rory SCHLEIN, of course, to go around the bottom turn. But PEDERSEN has got daylight. He's in front. The race is finished for second place. Lawson at the moment holding off Stephen Worrall. So the Gladiators on a 5-1. Well, they got one in heat 13. It looks like they're going to repeat it here in the final one, heat number 15. But it's not going to be enough. The visitors are still going to go home victorious, but it could have been a lot worse. There they go. PEDERSEN takes the win. Second place, Lawson. Third place, Worrall. At the back, Rory SCHLEIN. Final race finishes 1 point to the Pirates, 5 to the Gladiators, and it gives you a final score of 41 points to Plymouth and 49 to Poole. So there we are. It's the visitors who take the first leg lead. Back to Wimborne Road, 41 41-49 the final score here tonight. And well, I know Andy's going to hot-foot it down to the pits and see if he can have a chat with someone from the camp here tonight. 41-49 the scores.
Okay, we're Mattie Bateson at the end of the meeting. My God, it was a tough one. We knew that the Pirates were going to come here and give you a tough time, and they certainly did that. What's your thoughts on how the meeting went tonight?
I think as a spectator point of view, it was great meeting from sort of like the first heat to the final heat. Obviously, with our lineup, we're still got that inexperience there, and lads still trying to get the right setup round here. And but taking the positives out of a loss, Dillon and Zach showed great promise tonight. And they looked like they were sort of fairly set up round here. So hopefully that's something they can sort of roll with now. It was always going to be hard against Poole. They're strong throughout. They've every race they've got someone capable of winning a race. So but we done well to sort of gain a few points back. So even though it was a loss, it was a slight positive for the lads. But now we'll just look for Newcastle on Sunday, and hopefully we can get something out of that.
First round, or the first leg of the first round. So it's not all over yet. You get to go back to Wimborne Road. Yes, they're at home. We know it's tough when you're away, but it isn't over yet. This is Speedway. We've seen it many, many times where things can turn around. Stranger
things happen. It's that's the beauty of Speedway. It's not on paper. Obviously you look at the averages and who scores what where, and you think, but all it takes is for a little bit of bad luck on their behalf, or maybe a bit of good luck on our behalf, and we could have Dillon or Zach or Stephen go there and it be their favourite track automatically, and they just got the setup that works. So it's going to be tough. Wimborne Road is quite a tough track to ride anyway, for an away rider, because it's one of those tracks everyone enjoys riding again. So it's those sort of tracks don't have a lot of advantage, but the Poole boys, that they were set up on our track, so I'd imagine they'd be ready to go up there.
Well, that's 3 meetings down at home so far, 3 meetings gone. 3 great meetings of Speedway. The fans have certainly gone away, certainly with their money's worth tonight and the last 2 nights as well. And got to mention Heat 14, the 2 Cook brothers going up against each other, against 1 and 2. A little bit of a niggle there. We also saw Rory SCHLEIN at the end of that race earlier on with Alfie as well. So close racing, bit of elbows tonight, contained it all.
Yeah, I think, obviously Poole now sort of being local derby-ish, you always get that little bit more, I guess, excitement and adrenaline going through, and, both teams wanted it. So, it's just, it puts bums on seats, and the bums that are on the seats, it puts a bit of extra excitement for the value of money. So, but no, as you say, it was a great meeting from start to finish, and, considering we lost, I think the boys did do us proud, and they tried the hardest.
Okay, well, thanks very much for your comments there. Good luck at Newcastle on Sunday.
Thanks very much.
So there you have it, 41-49. There's the victorious Pirates. Quick look at the scorers. And there you have it, Richard Lawson 10 and 1, Bjarne PEDERSEN 12 and 1, the main men for the home side. And 4-9 at the office for a few of them there. And a look at the Pirates. And well, there you have it, look at that, there's Stephen Worrall 12 and Rory SCHLEIN 9, 8 and 2 there for Stefan NIELSEN. Good all-round scoring. But that's it from us all here tonight. We'll be back next week with a visit from the Diamonds of Newcastle.